Now, when several Buffalo residents showed up to vote last night, they were shocked to find their polling place was out of ballots.
And election officials say this happened about a half dozen polling places across the city. News 4's Chris Hervadis tells us what happened.
Hey there, Don. Elections commissioners are basically saying this came down to inspector error at the local polling places. They're supposed to call the Board of Elections to let them know when they're running low on ballots, and apparently that did not happen.
This isn't unheard of. It has happened before, but it's something that we take very seriously.
Erie County Democratic Board of Elections Commissioner Jeremy Zellner says turnout on primary day was around 30%, a high number, and a number that caused several polling places to run out of ballots, including the Summer Richmond Senior Center and North Park Academy. That's where Jill Kalinikos voted. She returned with her husband about a half hour later so he could vote.
And they told us that there was no more ballots. They ran out of ballots, and one of the women sitting behind the table looked at me and she says, "We've called twice already."
Her husband went back about an hour later and then voted, but Kalinikos wonders about all the others.
When we first went, my husband and I, and there was no ballots, what happened to all those people? Did they come back and vote, or was that privilege taken away from them?
We spoke with Zellner well after the polls closed, looking for an explanation.
When the ballots get down to a certain point, there's a cover that says call the Board of Elections for more ballots now, and some of them I don't think called until a while after that, which led to some logjam.
You have people being told you have to wait 15 minutes to vote, and these people have busy lives.
Right.
Is that fair to them?
Well, look, anytime you have an election, you're going to have human error. But we did the best we could to get everything out there, and I believe that everybody who wanted to vote tonight did vote.
It was very scary knowing that we couldn't vote, that my husband couldn't vote, that people went there and couldn't vote.
And now the countdown is on to Election Day in November, less than 2 months now. Zellner said this process will be re-emphasized to elections inspectors before then so that this does not happen again, and we will be paying close attention on November 6th. Chris Hervadis, News 4.